Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying. Experts predict that in the future, A. Group leaders will be more like life skill trainers. B. Group leaders will become more person-centered. C. Group leaders will return to a psychodynamic viewpoint. D. Groups will lose their popularity and eventually die out. The answer is A. Experts predict that in the future, group leaders will be more like life skill trainers. In past groups, they have emphasized a narrow focus, but in future groups, leaders will begin to deal with a broad spectrum of issues for group work. So the counselor of the life skills group would act more like a trainer than a therapist. What is motivational enhancement therapy? Motivational enhancement therapy is a short-term counseling approach that is utilizing motivational interviewing principles to strengthen a client's commitment to change. It is also a behavioral intervention designed to help clients who are facing substance use disorders and are based on the principles of motivational psychology. If a client with substance abuse disorder states that he has been using beanies, the counselor should understand that the client is referring to which of the following: A. Marijuana, B. Cocaine, C. Meth, D. Heroin. The answer is C. The client is referring to meth. As counselors, we should familiarize ourselves with the nicknames of substances. The example in the question, beanies, are a nickname of meth, and coke is the nickname for cocaine. For when we work with individuals with substance use disorders or abuse, we know what they are talking about and how to apply our interventions to help them. What is motivational interviewing? Motivational interviewing is a client-centered counseling method that helps resolve ambivalence and increases motivation for behavior change in clients. In which of the following scenarios should a client's records not be shared? A. At the request of an insurance company. B. When the client experiences an intent to harm. C. When the client records are subpoenaed. D. In the event of the client's death. The answer is D. In the event of the client's death, the client's records should not be shared. Though, when the client experiences an intent to harm and when the records are subpoenaed, those two must be shared with the bare minimum of information. I do not know anything about insurance companies and them requesting information, so if you know, let us down in the comments. That is all 5 questions for this episode. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.